Well, thank you very much, and what an extraordinary honour it is to receive this award from the Armenian National Committee, the Freedom Award. And can I acknowledge the extraordinary work that the Armenian National Committee does in advocating for a very important cause. We see around the world today troubling signs of autocratic regimes seeking to impose their will on less powerful countries and seeking to challenge freedom and democracy. And of course, part of such challenge involves trying to obscure aspects of the historic record which should never be obscured, but which should absolutely be acknowledged so that we can learn from the lessons of history. And of course, it is vitally important that the truth of the Armenian genocide be acknowledged and recognised, and that all civilised nations learn from this appalling episode in history. And of course, what we also know from the aggression that we've seen in relation to Nagorno-Karabakh and Artsakh is that we need to be eternally vigilant in relation to these threats, and they're threats that freedom-loving people everywhere should be concerned about, and it is therefore enormously important that the Armenian National Committee is a continuing advocate, a continuing provider of education and awareness. And I want to particularly acknowledge the work you do with peak bodies for people of many different backgrounds and ethnicities coming together to speak for timeless values in terms of the fight against oppression. The fact that there are so many representatives from federal parliament, from both the Liberal and Labor parties, and from state parliament, the Liberal and Labor parties, and indeed crossbenchers as well, is an acknowledgement of the very significant role and influence of the Armenian community within Australia. Certainly I know in my own electorate of Bradfield and throughout the North Shore, the Armenian community is a strong, dynamic and vibrant presence. But your role and your advocacy is of enormous importance. So I congratulate you on your tireless work, and I say, certainly on behalf of my friends from both, certainly Liberal Party friends, I won't presume to speak for the other side of politics, but on behalf of friends like Trent Zimmerman, or Trent Zimmermanian as I refer to him, Jason Felinskian, Natalie Wardian, and myself, Paul Fletcherian, can I assure you that we will be with you as we continue this effort to get the appropriate recognition of the Armenian genocide, and can I again thank you for this very significant honour.